Thank you, and good morning to everyone.
Good morning.
If you're happy to be here, you ought to clap your hands and say, I'm happy to be here today. This is a special occasion, and we salute Sheriff Lee Baca for his leadership and Captain Matt Dindo for his leadership. Would you give the highest-ranking law enforcement official in the county of Los Angeles a big round of applause, Sheriff Lee Baca. He's all about empowerment, and so he makes it clear that he is interested in pushing down the services of the County Sheriff's Department to the local level, and therefore he has empowered this captain here to do extraordinary work. So let's give another big round of applause to Captain Matt Dindo for his leadership. Thank you, Captain Dindo. It seemed to me that it's wholly appropriate for us to give a huge round of applause for all of the men and women of the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department who work day in and day out to protect and to serve and to provide the quality of life that all of us come to expect and know that they can deliver. For the men and women of this department, particularly at this sheriff station, give them a big, big round of applause for all that they do to help this community. I'm delighted to be here, and I'm particularly pleased that we are here to celebrate another chapter in the life of law enforcement in the county of Los Angeles. This is an extraordinary facility, first rate, first class, and it bespeaks the quality of service that these officers, these deputies, and all intend to provide and will continue to provide to the people of the surrounding South LA community. And so we see this building as indicative of what is to express all of what's important about professional, effective, courteous, decent, grounded, effective law enforcement. And that's what we have here today, and we are indeed appreciative for that. It is a worthy expression that they have chosen this line of work, and they do it with pride, and they do it with purpose, and that's why we have come to respect each of them. This is an effort that basically has moved from one part of the second district to the next, and when we move, we take a step up, but we don't forget from whence we've come. And so when you see that Lenox Station is now the Greater South Los Angeles Station, you can believe that we are about the task of setting forth a new town center here in the community of Athens, and this facility, along with probation and building and safety to our left or to your right, is going to constitute the town center, the public town center of the Athens community, and all around you will begin to see commercial and public facilities that give this identity, purpose, and enhance what we are doing right here in this community. And somebody ought to clap your hands, because good things are on the way. We would not dare leave the community of Athens, the community of Lenox, without making a mark there. And so where the station was, you will see a new library being completely renovated, because I believe if you have literacy in a community, you have less crime in a community. I just wanted to say that people who can read, write, and compute, they are gainfully employed for the most part, and it takes the pressure off of public safety officials to manage the quality of life. Anybody here support libraries and literacy? Clap your hands and say we need more of that in our community. And so there you'll see a brand new spanking library, quaint and well appointed. And in addition to that, you will see a new constituent services center with other county departments. In addition to that, you will see the work of the Sheriff's Department being resident there in that environment. We will retain presence and fix up that facility in a way that all of us will be proud. So we just don't get one example of improvement with the new South Los Angeles station. We will create another environment in Lenox that will be the focal point of the town center in Lenox. And I think that means that this second district is well on its way to provide quality services for all of the constituents in our environment. And so we take this opportunity to salute you. We take this opportunity to say thank you for the work that this department, in conjunction with the community, will be doing together. This is a community law enforcement partnership. All of us are part of this community together, making it the place that we know that it can be. And so it is a day of celebration. It's a day of honor. It's a day to say thank you to the work that has been done, the work that is being done, and the work that will continue to be done. And on that note, I want to ask both Sheriff Baca and Captain Dindo if they would come forward. We want to make a presentation on behalf of the Board of Supervisors. A commendation that essentially salutes the empowerment of the community by virtue of this wonderful new facility. Here it is presented in recognition of dedicated services to this community and for the civic pride demonstrated by the numerous contributions and services provided by the men and women of this department here in this community on this day, November 6th, 2010, respectfully presented to you on behalf of the entirety of the Board of Supervisors by your Supervisor, Margaret Thomas.
Thank you, Supervisor.